Yo guys, and welcome to another video where I'm doing something just a little bit different. You may be able to see up there, I am actually playing on a controller, and there is a reason for this. It was kind of just a test really, you know. I've been playing Battlefield for a long time now, and I kind of thought to myself, I wonder if I could just jump on Team Deathmatch, swap my mouse and keyboard out for a controller, and I just wanted to see how well I'd actually do, you know, see if I could actually you know, get some kills, and this is pretty much what happened, you know. I basically just hooked up my Xbox controller. I don't play on my Xbox, you know. I don't go around playing FPSs on my Xbox or anything, so you know, I'm a PC gamer, but obviously I have an Xbox, so I grabbed my controller. I bought just a wireless receiver off eBay and thought, right, I'm going to give this a go. And to be honest, my first game on a controller, or first PC game on a controller, I have played games on the Xbox, obviously, over the years, but for somebody who doesn't play FPSs on an Xbox, I think I did all right, to be honest with you. You know, killing some people using a mouse and keyboard on a PC using a controller is not easy, that's for sure. I had some derpy moments, there's no doubt about that, but for the most part, you know, I did alright. I think the choice I went with, you know, the M16, I think that was the best choice I could have gone for. Tried to get a knife there, that would have been pretty special, but I was pulled out of the animation. Yeah, so I've gone with the M16. I messed about with, you know, I hit some wrong keys every now and again, or wrong buttons. But that's kind of to be expected. It was quite enjoyable, really, because I kind of got an element of satisfaction. Now, that kill there, I don't know how that guy's on 100 health, really. But yeah, I kind of got an element of satisfaction, you know, running around killing some of these people, knowing I'm on a controller. This level 11 there, ripping my face off again. Well done to him. But, you know, unbeknown to these guys, here I am. Just rocking it with a controller, you know, and it's not easy, but I think it'll set me up in good stead, because for those of you who've seen my one of my videos that I posted up yesterday, I am going to be actually just looking at this now. For some reason in this entire game, my controller likes to move itself. Now, if anybody's got a fix for this or knows why, it only seems to happen in Battlefield, I think. When I attach my controller, the controller would move itself. It slowly moves to the right and up, to the left and up on its own, and I can't stop it from doing it. It just does it, and it makes it really hard to aim, actually, when the controller's constantly moving itself. I don't know what that's all about. Hopefully I can find a fix for it. But it just randomly is moving itself. You can see it in bits throughout the entire video where it's just decides it's just going to move itself. But yeah, the beta for Medal of Honor, that's going to be coming out on Xbox only. I had a little rage about it, I had a little whine about it, but just so I can get some footage for you guys, and so I can see what the game is shaping up like, I probably will get some videos on the Xbox, just so we can see how the game's progressing. So it's kind of setting me up a little bit for that, so that I don't get completely owned when I load that up. But to be honest with you, I could be okay with a controller, perfectly fine. Give me a month playing on this controller, and I'd be ripping faces. Not necessarily on PC, you know. Anyone will tell you. Clearly, you just can't get to the level on PC against, you know, mouse and keyboard with a controller. But I mean, give me a month, and I'd be, you know, I'd be popping faces against people with it, you know, with a controller. Because I think if you've got, even if you haven't really used a controller before, you know, you're not used to FPSs on consoles or whatever, if you've got the knowledge of the movements, you know, and whatnot, that's half the battle. The controlling your aim and something, I think, is something you can adapt to. It's not easy. Obviously, fine movement is something that you really have to practice with. Like here, I'm trying to move around like a tool, but then as soon as I stop moving and realise, yeah, what am I doing? You know, I pick up the kill. I think it's just the fine movement on consoles that's, you know, off really fast movements or fine movements, but that boils down in the long run to, you know, muscle memory. You kind of just after practice you kind of just get used to how much you need to push that analog stick for certain situations. And that is just boils down to practice. It's no different from getting used to a sensitivity on the PC, I don't think, really. You get used to the sensitivity on a PC mouse, and then you go and change your sensitivity, and all of a sudden, you know, it's harder to use or whatever. You might notice there on the controller as well, I'm using some FPS Freaks. I've had them lying around, man, for ages. When I got my Xbox, I bought some off the internet, and then kind of just didn't really use them. But they're really cool. I tried them out today, and I have tried them out a couple of times before, and they just kind of elevate your analog sticks up a little bit, and I don't know, it just kind of fits my hand a little bit better, to be honest with you. So yeah, we're still running around on some Noshaar canals. I wasn't going to jump straight into some rush though. I was thinking I was going to do some rush. I don't know how I killed that guy there. There's no way he should have died to me. I was going to play some rush, but I thought let's not get too ahead of myself. Let's just jump onto some team deathmatch. I was actually even going to jump on some CS:GO, but I thought to myself, no, I don't see how that's going to go well for me against PC players on CS:GO using a controller. That I can guarantee that wouldn't have gone well. At least with Battlefield, you know, I'm really good at, I'm really experienced at Battlefield. Starting getting into CS:GO, you know, I'm still getting back into CS:GO using a mouse and keyboard, let alone using a controller. So I think I'll steer clear of that one. But I might do a couple of more videos with this controller, to be honest with you. It was quite an enjoyable experience. Even cracking out the mag there. I think I should have killed that guy, to be honest with you, but oh well. What can you do, eh? What can you do? So yeah, that was pretty much it, really. You know, just running around with the controller. Wanted to see how well I would do. I think I finished this game for like 20 kills, 17 deaths, something like that. I think, to be honest, in the grand scheme of things, running around a PC server with a controller, I don't think that's half bad myself. I think that's pretty respectable. So yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed that, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.